So hey guys, and welcome back for what I think will probably be the last part of State of Mind. Last time out we got to this robot factory, wherever it is. And so this time we're trying to get, I guess we're trying to finish up. I think we're pretty close to the end, so hopefully it won't take too long. We'll see. This was where we were. We were with Richard, and he was trying to get across this place with like cameras watching him. I think we've probably gone back a little bit from where we originally were, or where we last were. Can't skip this, we just have to wait. So right now we need to escape the cameras unnoticed. Now, the way to do this is to use this thing over here and get a drone to lift all these things and pop them in front of the cameras. I did it slightly wrong last time, so this time we're going to do it right. This time we're going to do it right, and then I don't think we're far from the end. As I say, I've said that a couple of times now. So let's try and get this sorted. What we need to do is we need to put these blocks in front of these cameras. And I think the place we want to put it is probably about there. So we'll just drop that. We'll go and grab another one to block off the other camera. There are actually 4 of these, so it would make some sense to take all 4 of them and just make the area that we can hide in a little bit wider in each area. Then at that stage we'll be ready to do this. I'm just looking to see how far the thing goes, really where I need to put the... I think if we put it here... I don't know why that's not letting me put that down there. There we go, that works, and then we do the same again at the other camera. And then we should be able to get past this without any major difficulties. I hope. There we go, so we got one little pathway sorted for us, because obviously that's going to stop the camera from seeing us. Just need to do the same on this side. And again, I think we're going to put this here. Where? Here. And how far across does that go? Just so I can see whether I should put it to the one side or the other of this. I think we put it to the other side. Okay. That's what we'll do. And hopefully it'll be easy enough to get across. Because that was the difficulty we had last time. Okay, so here we go. Pop this across here. As I say, we're going to put this on this side. There we go. And then we can leave that and try and get Richard across. Now, I need to remember where this camera stops, because we need to chase it, obviously. I don't know how. Right, go. Run, 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 run. Okay, I think we're alright. And then as soon as this passes us, we just run. Go. I think we're alright for this one. Now I just need to remember where that stops, and we'll chase it as it goes away. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Let's jump to the next section of it, and then when that goes away, run. And we're done. Thankfully, that's that section cleared. It's dark in here though. It's very dark. But yeah, that was that section that we had trouble with last time. Mainly because I put the things in the wrong place. Now let's see how we get on with the next part of the game. Still at Long Island. Is that Tracy?
Tracy?
Like a digitized version of her? It is, isn't it?
My God.
Linda Newman.
They've actually uploaded her.
Yeah.
Upload failed. Secondary data rejected. Replacement avatar provided.
What?
What the hell did they do to her?
Well, you know, it's what she asked them to do, and then they've
James.
messed it all up, right? Upload failed. Message from Julia Tibb. Hey Terry, getting empty down here. I'll leave you my password. Obviously, won't need it anymore. THIB777. See you on the other side. Avatar Sally, source
Was
Tracy
she
Nolan.
uploaded into this bot?
Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. She's been uploaded into the robot. What's that say? Only take the best
Seems as if
genetic
your
material.
brave new
Clear as a
world
sea.
isn't for everyone after all.
Okay, that's interesting. Another hologram here. Federica Lehman. Source Liza Ingram. And this one. Is that Patrick Lehman? This board here tells us how many uploads were successful and how many casualties they had. So blueprints and structure of this building comply with security level X. And there we've got some avatars, no memory, no sub-memory modification. So a variety of modifications of a variety of people. Okay, right, we've got a cloud hub we can use here.
I need to unlock the doors first.
So we need to unlock the doors. There we go. We've got a couple of unlocked doors now. Uh-oh. There's a security robot in there. There's two security robots in there.
Alright, Tracy and James, where are you?
Uh-oh.
Here. Nolan, James, Nolan, Tracy.
About to be attacked.
They're both in cryosleep chambers.
They're coming. They're gonna get me.
Richard, you idiot.
They loaded them onto a sky whale.
A sky whale.
Atlantic
Oh, that's
sky
good.
whale M688 via Berlin.
Now you're in trouble, Richard.
Shit.
Because they've got police bots in here.
Okay, okay, wait. Don't shoot, okay?
Yeah, I'm complying.
Be able to shut them both down. But this I can do.
What's she gonna do? Turn one on the other.
What's that?
There we go.
And it's lights out.
Lights out for that one at least.
Hey!
And then this
What
one's
the hell
gonna
is going
go.
on here?
Yes, she controlled it to shoot the other one and then shut itself down. Can't complain about that. So we're going to go through that door. I want to see if there's anything in that room that those robots came from. I don't think there is, but I have to run in such a wide circle. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So this is the door we're going through. We're going out through here. As long as we don't get attacked by more robots when we leave. If we could go in a straight line, that would be great. So what do we have here? We got some cloud hubs. Message from Raymond Kurtz. I read your draft for the speech. Moving as always. My love, not sure about the self-doubt though. Okay. I feel it's important we show our donors, we share your doubts. I don't know. Let's use this terminal. Is this going to be where James is? Did he just go away? What's that thing?
Greetings, everyone. It's a pleasure having
Oh,
you
there's
here.
Dr. Kurtz. Steve Jobs. No?
This here is an upload unit.
Kind of looks a bit like him.
I'm sure many
Looks
of you
like an
can't wait
iPhone.
to try it out for yourselves.
It does look a bit like an iPhone, doesn't it?
At the moment, we're uploading 750 people a day.
750. How many of those people
All
are
of them
successfully
are carefully
uploaded?
chosen candidates that want to start afresh.
And that have lots
That
of
want
money,
to
right?
Build a better world. You, our investors, will be in the best company.
The best company. Yeah,
As
because
you
they're only,
know,
it's like a eugenics
our
type thing, but
project
with
is
virtual
entering a
reality, right?
decisive phase. The autonomous power supply is complete.
Oh, you keep your
and
bodies.
all
What, are
data
they going to keep their
networks are
bodies on
ready
ice,
to be
or
separated.
just transfer their brains?
We are on the brink of success. As successful as the results of our AI project.
How successful was that?
Would you like to take a look?
Would you like to know more?
This is him. This is James.
There he is.
We have worked for years on his synthesis. He was born, like
So
you
wait.
and I,
Here's where we find out that he's not a real.
from a real woman's womb, and he
He's
has
not
had
really-
a proper childhood. If I may say
He's
so,
not really
he
real.
has far outreached our expectations.
I mean, he is,
And
but he's
we
not,
uploaded
you know.
both him and his family last
Well,
week.
apart from one of us. Oh no, wait, no, he did upload me.
In City 5, his development will be exponential.
Unless we shut it down.
He is the blueprint of our future, a quantum leap of intellectual evolution.
I see.
Why does it have to be a child?
Yeah, exactly.
Our AI
Why?
needs to develop morals before it overcomes the limits of our mind, don't you think?
Rather than you setting its
Let me show
own
you.
morals.
Imagine this to be the potential of our human brain.
Yeah.
Now this is what James' brain will be capable of.
Oh yeah. It'll be gigantic. His head will be the size of the moon.
So far, so good. But how do you benefit from this?
Yeah, how do they
See
benefit
what
from
will
this?
happen to your brain patterns in a virtual environment.
It will be exponentially increased. But nothing will be real.
Your mind will know no limits. Your
Nothing
life
they make will be
know
real,
no
right?
limits. In City 5, all of you will be perfect.
Except for the small problem of not being able to actually connect with anything really. Of being an artificial, not an artificial intelligence, but a recreation of yourself in a computerized system. What's happening here? Oh, we got out just in time before the door locked on us. So where are we? What are we doing now? What are we doing now? We need to get on the sky whale, right? That'll be the next thing, I would have thought. Depending how easy it is to get on it. And so now he's realised that everything he believed was a lie. Everything he thought was true was not. They just messed with him. The one guy who really wasn't interested in AIs and all that sort of thing, robots, is the one they decide to mess with for this little
Thank
trick.
God, I thought you were.
Don't touch me.
Yeah,
Now
you were
get
kind of
out my
messed with
sight.
as well.
Richard, please. I mean, I totally understand.
You understand?
but Give me a chance to fix this.
So she knew about this all
You
along.
had your chance. Get lost.
She knew about this all along.
Go, leave already. And
Like
quit the
all of it.
theatrics with your coughing.
No, she's actually,
Lydia, cut it out.
she
Lydia?
actually didn't have long to live. Because they messed with her too.
damn it.
They told her they'd give her a
Hey,
new
are you okay?
body or
Will you
whatever,
be
and
okay?
then
Oh
just
God, you're bleeding.
sold her down the river.
Yeah, that's normal.
I mean, it's not, but
I don't have much time
for
left,
her it
you
probably is.
understand?
You're not even 30.
That's quite old for someone like me, Richard.
So is she already synthetic, or she's not a real person? The only real boy around here is Richard. He could just go around going, I'm a real boy.
What's going on with Tracy and James?
They're not real. Well, one of them's not real and the other one's uploaded.
But that doesn't matter anymore. James is...
Not a real person.
I
I bet he still grew up as
saw the speech
your son.
via the monitors.
He's artificial, Lydia. Some kind of super AI.
Exactly.
What are you going to do now?
Super AI. His only weakness is
I'm going to
kryptonite.
join Breakpoint and blow it all up.
I thought that might be his next step.
James is still your son.
Take it all
Richard.
down. Not really. I mean, he
One
raised
way
him,
or
I
the other,
suppose, but
You can't just sit here.
yeah, there's no
The
point doing
other
that.
ones are still around somewhere.
They put them on a sky whale for Berlin.
Then come on.
Well, let's do it then. Let's get on that sky
The
whale.
station is being evacuated, Lydia. They're taking everything with them.
And then we need to find a way to
We have
get on
take the
board.
same route as them.
How do you imagine we'll do that?
I don't
Come
know.
on,
Get on
Richard.
board something that they're taking there.
We can do it.
Okay. So yeah, we listened to Kurtz's nonsense speech where he lied to a load of people. Let's use this terminal.
Look at this. They're databases. Huge ones.
Dataverse.
Dataverse.
Not just a
Move scan,
database, it's a
cloud
data
scan,
universe.
My God. They scan everything.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know Move Scan. It's the database with body
They do
movement
that now.
profiles. Steve did a search with it for me. Cloud Scan saves all communication that happens in the cloud.
They do that now.
I've never heard
I
of
don't know
that
what that is.
before. It's a database of all
You know,
body
there are people that
movements.
obviously
Do you
have
understand?
recordings of
Everything that
various
bots,
things.
drones, cabs, and
now.
HoloLenses see and hear, sense and do
It's almost a warning
is
on
all
going too
saved
far
here,
with
all with keywords,
with artificial
IDs,
intelligence, with
content
technology.
tags, locations, buildings, times. You can
Willingly,
reconstruct
you know.
anyone's life with all that information, even someone who doesn't use AR. You can create.
And people, you know, people
whole
always do this.
simulated
Oh, if you've got
world.
nothing to hide, you've nothing to worry about. But surely that's not the point. The point is, why does anyone need to know
We
all
can
this?
upload ourselves.
What the?
Why not? I'd be alive. You'd be with your family.
But he doesn't want to do that.
That's not real life, Lydia.
Yeah, it's just
And
fantasy.
how do you know that
Caught in a
this life
landslide.
is real?
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not interested in uploading myself to a computer. But maybe you should let her do what she wants. You know, might be her only way to actually live. He's not giving her that opportunity. Although she could decide to do it for herself. So let's see what we got. Got some containers.
We have to board the Skywhale M688. This isn't the right container.
Alright, so we're trying to find a container that gets on, that is going to be loaded on the skywheel, right?
Container. M688. No, this doesn't help us out either.
Okay. So we're looking for one that will go on the
Have to board
containers.
The Skywhale M688. It's
gonna take me a while to find the right one, I think.
Skywhale M688. This
Is she
isn't the
coming
right
with us or
container.
not? That one. Okay. This one's going to go on the skywheel. We're inside it, we're waiting to be taken away by, hopefully, this drone. Are these containers something you could survive in for long enough? As we'd be rocking and rolling inside that container as it flies along, wouldn't we? But here we are, we're going to get loaded in. And then we'll be able to find out where they're taking all this stuff. And hopefully, finally take it all down. if we're lucky. So here we are at New York City in the mobility port, and that is the Sky Whale. So I guess we'll be loaded on and then we can head off to Berlin again. I would imagine they won't have any robots guarding any of this because they won't expect that anyone's actually there. They won't expect people to be there. But then if they don't expect people to be there, is there air enough at high altitude for us to survive? That's the biggest difficulty, right? What if there's not enough air? I imagine there will be. I think we're okay. So here we are, we're on board the Sky Whale. I'm surprised she's still alive after all that travel and the way she's feeling. So, somewhere on board
Let's look around.
will be Tracy and James. Who's this one? Claudia Hernandez.
Found him?
No.
So that's one container. I can't. Sometimes the way he walks around is quite annoying. No cryo chambers there. There's one over here.
We need to find Tracy and
That one's
James.
inactive. Why have they got empty ones with them? There's another one. I think that one's inactive as well. Yeah.
How long have you known?
A couple of months. I've
She's
suspected
suspected for much longer. Well, yeah.
Why didn't you tell
But they
me?
wiped her mind,
I
didn't
don't
they?
know. I was scared
Of what?
that you'd leave me.
They told her that they would help, and then they just totally sold her out.
Maybe I would have.
Probably not.
I'm sorry.
Nolan a bit judgy, I've noticed. Okay, there's another cryo container. That is Mandy Rockefeller.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere.
Terminal there, maybe that'll tell us. I think that one's probably empty, right? That looks empty. Yeah, it's got nothing on it, so it must be inactive. Now, there is a terminal here, if we can get to it. Yeah, we can. Okay.
We're running out of time.
James, J to Q. Maybe. That would also cover Nolan as well, right? What does this do? What's that doing? Oh look, it's bringing me something. Okay. It's bringing some cryo containers. Miranda Jones. Walter O'Neill. Ah look. James Nolan.
Here, I found James.
There he is.
What? Don't you recognize him?
I do. But I'm
He's not sure he knows who he is. Well, he doesn't know who he is really, does he? Can we open it in some way? Tracy.
There's Tracy. She looks peaceful.
Yeah, as if she were dead.
She might be.
Don't look at me like that. You'd be more than happy.
Yeah.
Say such a thing.
Tracy,
She would though, wouldn't she?
do. I'll get you out of here, okay? I'll
They
get
don't
both
want to get
you
out of there though.
You were right. I need to get James out of there, no matter what they've done to him.
Oh, well, but how? We can't carry them.
Can we wake him up?
Even if...
We have a bigger problem. Breakpoint.
Yeah, they're
If they
gonna...
find City 5 servers, we'll lose
They'll be
Tracy
gone
and
for good.
James. We
Forever.
have to get to Breakpoint's headquarters somehow.
they'll kill us.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can make a deal
Everyone's
with
going
them.
to. We're
Obviously,
nobody's
they
on our
found a way
side
to
now.
upload themselves. Maybe they can download people too.
And Tracy and James?
We're going to have to leave them at the airport.
Leave them at the airport. So I guess if we can wheel out their cryo containers, maybe. I mean, can we do that? Can we wheel out their cryo containers? Oh yeah, no problem here. We're just taking these for a walk. Their last request was to get some fresh air. So here we are. Coming into Berlin on the Sky Whale. And the city lights below us now. So where exactly... How exactly are we going to get anyone out of there? She's still alive? Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. I suddenly thought she's not alive anymore. She's all slumped back like that, as if she's lost all ability. Oh, where have the cryo containers gone? Are they still there? So, after all that trouble of finding their bodies, for all we know, they're going to dispose of their bodies. We don't need the bodies anymore, their minds are uploaded. Obviously, Breakpoint taking over everything.
Digitalism humiliated people.
Oh
It
God,
made
what's going on here?
It's
Yeah, Breakpoint have
point is
taken the
serious.
war much further than they did.
We won't last an hour out here.
Nope.
The old subway tunnels.
We'll never make it, Richard.
It's
Now
our
we have to
only
try.
chance. Come on.
The old subway tunnels. How'd I get there? Is it like a tunnel underneath a sandwich shop?
Oh God.
Come on, let's go.
And what now? How are we going to find these people?
I don't
All
know.
I know is that they're hiding somewhere in the tunnels.
There was something over there.
It made humanism valueless. It denied reality.
There we go, subway entrance. Hopefully we can escape this way.
Breakpoint. They must have come through here.
They probably did, yeah. The doors are all broken open. So,
Damn.
that's closed.
Can't get through there.
But what about this door?
It's locked.
Leave that to me.
We can hack it. Like that. Somehow found the right angle immediately. So here we go. There's the sewer entrance. Oh, what's he humming about? Let's go down there.
That symbol over there. I think I've seen it in Walter's notes.
A thief symbol.
Walter,
Like
you're a
symbols that
genius.
thieves put on
All right.
places to say, here's a route you can take. An escape route or a... You know, it's all those marks you see in a lot of things where they put like a various symbols to suggest that there's something worth taking or that it's not worth bothering. An old sort of thing that they used to do when they were more unionized. No, that's not the phrase.
Damn.
When they were kind of
This
more
cloud module
organized, I
won't fit.
guess.
What do you want to do with your house robot?
He has to bring us James
Yeah.
and Tracy's cryo container.
He's
We
not.
need their bodies.
He's not a regular robot.
You want
He's
your bot to help you?
He's called Simon.
yeah, and he's not a regular one. He disconnected himself from all their networks. He's on the run. In actual fact,
How do we get across?
well, there's a bridge.
There's that symbol again.
Push the bridge down.
It's stuck.
The bridge is stuck. Okay, we can't use that bridge, but maybe we can go this way. Oh yeah, there's something up there. Some sort of control? Yeah. I see, so the bridge can't be controlled manual. No, it's still
Stay here at the switch.
stuck.
I'll go take a look at it.
It's still stuck.
Try it again, Lydia.
I have to get her to try it, don't I? It works now, yeah. If we push it while it's operating. Let's just jump back and forward between characters to do that. So this is going to become an important thing towards the end of the game? Possibly. Here we go, we're underground in Berlin. In the tunnels.
Come on. can't be far now.
I'll be fine.
She won't be though, will she? She won't
I'm
really.
here, okay? I'm with you. Let's just try and make
I'll
it
be
to
fine.
Breakpoint.
I'm rotting inside, but I'm fine.
Stop it. I'll be happy if they help you.
I'm not sure if I want them to.
Yeah, I don't know that.
He's
They're the
dangerous, you know.
best people to help us.
A super AI, rapidly evolving.
Yep.
Well, he'll need the right father then.
Someone to teach him the right way to do things. Yeah. Well, let's keep going.
There.
I guess we're going this way because that symbol's on the wall next to that door.
Maybe the bot can help us reach Simon. Hey, can you hear me?
Can it hear us?
I
Oh,
have
wow,
to
it can.
reach my house robot. Can you help us?
He's not connected to those, is he?
Use my system to access the bot network.
Okay.
My transmitters. Leave one here in the room. Place the other close to the surface.
Close to the surface.
That will work.
Thanks.
Okay, so we can create kind of a DIY botnet, I guess. So we place one of the transmitters in this room.
Leave one here in the room. Place the other close to the surface.
Okay. It says we can switch characters, but I don't think we need to for this, right? Or do we? Come on then. We gotta go up towards the surface and...
Let me go up. I can at least stay in contact with the bot when I'm up there.
Right, okay, so she has to do it. And Nolan has to stay here. So yeah, we have to run towards the surface if we can. And place this. I hope she doesn't get captured by somebody or something annoying. Oh yeah, there we go, we're on the surface.
Signal is still too weak.
Signal's still too weak. Maybe I can move it to a different place. Will that be a better place to put it?
The signal is getting better.
What about that other location behind me? Is that going to be a better place to put it?
Optimal signal strength.
Optimal signal strength.
Your position.
Luckily we're laying it down, so... So how do I get in touch with him?
Okay, here's my base 5's ID. Can you establish a connection?
Here we go. Can you connect?
Simon, it's me.
Mr. Nolan,
Yes,
you are using an illegal ID.
I am.
I'm on the run, Simon.
Yeah.
I know, sir. The forensic department was here and read my memory.
Luckily it had been wiped.
I am sorry.
So maybe it was just as well that his friend had wiped
Don't
it.
worry about that. You have to help me, Simon, right now. I've found Tracy and James. They're in cryosleep chambers at the Moport.
Yeah.
So they have applied as colonists.
You have to bring them
Except
to
there is no
us.
colony.
Do that?
Where, sir?
I'll send you the coordinates.
It is against the law.
Yeah, whatever.
You have to rescue Tracy and my son.
I will be caught immediately.
So
I
what?
sent you an illegal ID.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
No you don't, just do it.
Please.
Is there anything else we can do while we're waiting?
This way.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to wait for him to make his decision. Right. So we've got Simon on board, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's continue in the underground. I guess we're going this way.
We can't get through that way.
But it's
Nope.
the right direction.
I'll
We have
think
to
of something.
find a way to open
Come
the
on.
gate then.
We have to find a light switch.
A light switch? Do you think they have light switches just on the wall in like subways? Well, here's a room. Does it give us anything useful? Well, probably. Well, it's a control room anyway. So there's the main power on. Question is, does that help? That'll still be shut, right? There's a train here. I wonder if we're supposed to get the train to go through that. To like ram it. Can we get the train to do that? It's looking more and more like that's what we're supposed to do. No, apparently not. We can't do anything on the train. I can't jump over that. I thought we could use the train to get through. But looks like there's nothing. There's nothing for us to do with the train. So what then? There's another train. That one's got something in it that we can use. If I could just go across there. Ah, we went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. As I say, I think we're pretty close to the end, so I don't want to... So what's this going to do? Is that going to send that to where we need it to be, though? I don't really know.
No electricity.
No power for this train. Are we supposed to do something else with this? Like, what happens if I press it again? It just puts that off and moves that back to where it was. Wait a sec. So that does this. Surely that's the right way then. Let me just check. Yeah, because if I'd done it the other way, it would go up the top, and that's not where we wanted to go. But what does that really do for me? We can't get the train open because there's no power.
The damn train still has no electricity.
So how do we get the electricity to the tracks? How do we do it? Oh, here we go. That needs fixed, right? Will that fix the power? Will that allow us to open the train now?
What are you doing?
I think I know how to get through that barrier.
Yeah, just ram it with a train.
Warning. This track is blocked.
Damn.
The train's blocked. So what's blocking the train? The other train? Let's see. Let's see, what's blocking the train? One sec. Okay, so what we want to do, I think, is change the track, because right now the track's closed. Excuse me. Right, so I think that should get this train out now, and then I guess we switch. No, I get it. I know what we need to do. So if I start this train now, we're going to remove backwards.
Is that really a good idea?
As good an idea as I've got. So get out of the train. And then we hit the switch. And when we hit the switch, that'll open the path that way, and then we can just ram straight through that gate. And she asks if it's a good idea. Obviously it's not a good idea, but it's the only idea. Can I skip that? Because I've watched it like 4 times. There we go. Right. So now, we should be able to use this train to ram through that fence. Here's where it goes, no, there's a fence here, we will die, and won't let us go. Let's do it. Just go full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Hold on tight.
And we can use this to go a bit further as well, right? Bang! Smash.
We're going too fast.
We are. Can we slow down?
Richard!
Oh, oh, oh.
Take cover. Take cover.
Yeah, get down. Get down. He needs to get down as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure he could hold the train control without. The only way we're going to get past these is to destroy them. I mean, that was the other way we were going to stop those things from working, right? We had to slam through them. Okay. He's turned into a bit of an action hero as our Richard. And it's turned out that maybe he's not as bad as we initially thought he was. Well, I mean, some of the things he did were, but maybe it wasn't entirely his fault. And he is starting to see the benefits of some AI. Like Simon. Are we going to have survived this? I mean, Richard certainly has. What about Lydia? Is she alive? Am I completely on my own now? Where'd she go? Is she just not on board anymore? She's run away.
I have to find her.
But where is she? He says we have to find her. Well, where could she be?
This is the wrong way.
There she is. This is the wrong way, he says, while he's standing right next to her.
Lydia.
Lydia? Are you alive? I think yes, she is. Can we not just left her?
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
I think so.
If she can, that'd be very surprising. What she was must have been launched like to the back of the train when it crashed. So how was she able to? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. She's on her last legs. Unless someone replaces them.
I would have come to this.
There we go. We're in the underground
Betraying me,
in
everything
Berlin.
falling
I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Don't mind me.
Betrayed Tracy too.
Yeah. I mean, he
I
did.
just wanted to escape from all that, you know? I couldn't
He
breathe
did.
anymore.
It was the
You can't
same.
really deny that.
Oh, really? But you're completely different, right? You want another life too.
Everybody
Doesn't everyone?
does. You, me, Tracy, all the people that got uploaded to City 5.
Yeah, it's all well and
What
good
about
being
those who
all,
can't afford to upload
I suppose,
themselves?
high and mighty about it, but other people are interested in it. Whether that's sensible or not. Right, so what are we doing now? Guess we're going through here.
There's that symbol again.
Yep, that thief symbol again. Oh, hello, what's this?
There, above the carriage, some sort of hoist.
Yeah, looks
Come
like we
on,
could get
let's
pulled
find
up.
a way there. Can you make it?
There's an awful lot of, like, lights and things around. Hey, now hold on a second, I'm just going to point something out. That hole in the roof will not take that train. That train car is too big to go through that hole in the roof.
We should split.
Okay. Fair enough. Do I have to split? I mean, I suppose he could take one path and she could take another.
Crap.
Richard!
I'm trapped.
Maybe I can help!
turn to Lydia and see where she can go then. He's trapped, but that might not necessarily be a problem. Can't go that way. Let's see. Is there somewhere we can go that will help him out? What about here? This looks possible. There we go. I guess she's gonna be trapped now though, right?
That's it!
Okay. So what does that really do to help me? Well, maybe we can get into that train car. Well, we can't, because how do we get in there? I don't like this. Let's see what he can do. Was that open now? Oh yes. It was. So this should get us into this car.
The gate's open. I'm coming.
Up ahead.
She's coming, so that was all we had to do. I thought it was going to be a more difficult puzzle than that.
Okay. So are we going in?
What if
Yeah,
I
we
shoot?
have to. I thought it was going to take the whole train car, but it's just a little elevator.
Fine. But be careful.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm as good as dead anyway.
Doesn't mean you can't. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be careful. I thought it was going to winch the entire train car up there. And I was like, there's no way that'd fit. So what's this going to be? So wait, she's going up, and Nolan's not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone destroyed some robots down here. So now we're Lydia. The trouble is, can she possibly survive this? Oh no, we are both coming.
Nobody's there. I can't believe it.
Look, here. In that chair.
Is there somebody, like, dead there or something? Object's not registered.
That's Jeff. Jeff Kozowski.
He's not
Jeff
moving.
Wazowski.
Is he alive?
It's an upload unit. They actually managed to build one.
Do you think it works?
Seems to. His body is alive.
His body's alive, but he isn't here.
here.
Oh, well.
So he's up there. And
He is.
Yep.
But now we've got...
He's on his mission, looking for the servers. If he finds them, it's all over.
Well, can we not just kill him?
He's so familiar.
Let's cut off his way back here. Come on.
What do you mean? Surely if you separate him from that, he...
All right, Jeff. Now you're stuck up there.
Ah, see, he can't...
Unless he finds another
If he
body to
tries
turn
to
into.
leave...
But not here. We're in charge of what happens here now. If we want to
Okay.
download Tracy and James...
The
we
chair
need
is
to
no
find out
longer
how to do
connected
it.
to him, so he
Even
can't...
if we could, their bodies aren't here.
No.
Simon, send him the coordinates.
Do you really think he'll do it?
He'll do what is right.
Well, you say that. But I can't contact him, so how would I... Jeff Kozowski.
Okay, we have to find out how this... Look at this.
Let's look at
Those
the
are
database.
Talk databases. Part of them anyway. Kozowski must have stolen
Of
them.
course he did.
These are the VR plans. There's a download interface in a big building in the center. The dome. That's where John needs to go.
That's where John needs to go.
I have to talk to him.
Do you have his contact?
Yep. Here.
Okay. So we're going to be asking... Okay, but I can't contact anyone. There's Jeff. What's over here? Nothing. I saw something else. Yeah, over there. Let's see what that is. It's a cloud call module. Okay, so I can actually call. I can build it and then call. If you build it, you will call.
There you go. Calls are working again.
Am I even underground? Well, turn away from the wall. For some reason you have to... I don't know. John.
John! Thank God.
Yay!
Listen, we don't have much time. A man, someone from Breakpoint, is up there with you.
Yeah.
If he finds the servers...
He won't. He's not smart enough. He's human.
He's human. He's not smart enough.
What do you want from us?
What I want?
Yeah.
What I mean is... I saw the recordings you sent.
You have? But
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
It's not
And
fantastic, is it?
Do you understand now that we...
I understand. For the better.
Is something not right? Is there something you want to ask me?
I've seen you with her, your lover.
Yeah.
What? Oh, but that is not
You
what you think.
despise Mom. You hate me. So what do you want
No,
from
that's not
us?
right.
No, what makes you say that?
She wasn't pretty enough for you. You didn't want a child. You don't want us.
That's not true.
And we don't
Is that
want
what she's
you.
told him,
John.
or...?
You can't have seen that in the recording. It didn't happen like that. You are my family.
I have to go.
Uh-oh.
John, I swear to you...
I'm sorry.
He's not going to help
John,
us.
wait.
But we need him to. Can I contact Simon? Nope. Well, what are we going to do then? He's not going to help.
Lydia, I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Oh,
He was
is she?
completely right, Richard. You did say all that.
I said much more than that.
Even
Yeah.
if there are things you can't simply take back.
But that's the problem.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find that data. He needs to watch it again, all of it.
He needs to watch all of the data.
What you uploaded for Adam,
Was the data from this database?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was.
Got it.
So we'll upload this data fragment and send it to John. And maybe when John sees the data fragment, he'll want to help us.
Sometimes I think he's not really my son. As if she just inserted him into my life.
that really does sound awful. Does James know?
God, no.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he senses it. I don't know.
You don't love your own son?
No, of course I love him. I love him more than anything else in the world.
Yeah, see?
I want to get closer to him. I want us to be father and son, for us to be happy.
There's that creepy floating nanny bot thing.
Yes. Richard was right. Don't you get it, Henry? He didn't lie.
Henry, that's who we're
I
talking to.
remember now. Remember everything.
But John, if you're not real, then I can't be your friend.
Of course you can.
That hurts my feelings.
You know, saying you can't be his
Feelings
friend.
come out of your happy brain, remember?
Feelings come out of
I
your
am
happy
real.
brain.
I'm just not real here. I have to go back.
Hey, there's a
My
voice
family.
article there just
Proper
arrived.
family. I have to call Richard. That's an object from the real world. I can see
Yeah.
it.
What exactly did you watch there at Adam's Cloud Hub?
Nothing.
I could tell you another story. Or we could
Don't
paint
want
a
you to
picture
tell me another
together.
story.
Or play a
Just
game.
trying to distract me from the
Henry,
truth.
There's no point in telling me a story, or painting, or playing with me, because I'm not me.
I'm not real.
You have to help me. I have to talk to Richard.
Well, you talked to him a minute ago. Why can't you talk to him again? I can't get out of this bloody room.
Sorry, no connection could be
Couldn't
made.
connect.
Contact City 5 services if this condition continues.
Come on.
We could go visit Dr. Sykes.
Don't want to visit Dr.
Dr.
Sykes. He's a
is your
scumbag.
friend. He can help you.
You have to help me, Henry. Everyone else is a liar.
Everyone else is
Dr. Sykes,
lying.
The governor, Amy, Adam, they all lie.
Yep.
The
You're right, they
bot
do.
network. Maybe it'll work with the bot network.
But I'm just a toy, John.
You
I have no access to the higher levels.
don't need access to higher
Imagine the
levels, do you?
network as a big onion.
Not now, Henry.
I don't want to imagine the network as
I
a
need
big
solid
onion.
Connection.
Stick that big onion up your... No.
Do you see? It's home. I can see it. I can see everything now.
I can see perfectly. Can't use the cloud hub. Can't use the pinboard. Let's check in the rooms and just see if there's any more fragments of anything lying around. Teddy bear. Nothing in there. There's all these pictures. I'm not interested in them. Oh, there's a note. Dear John, Adam and I will be coming home later today. Please stay in the apartment and wait for the clinic bots. Opening these doesn't do anything, does it? Stomach. A chest with something inside it. And that's, yeah. Day by the sea. Excuse me, I managed to catch myself to stop me sneezing on the mic there. Which is probably preferable to me actually sneezing on the mic. Oh, Sally.
John, it's late. You should be in bed.
Sally,
You should
can
be in
access your
bed.
network? Can you bypass the locks?
I'm sorry, John. I can't help you. I am damaged. Someone will come to pick me up.
If I disappeared, would you be sad?
Of
Probably.
course.
Even if I was some other kid?
I do not know.
Yeah.
I
You
am
do not
your
know
nanny.
because
I am pre-programmed for you.
I think you're more than my nanny.
I do not
You're
understand,
Tracy.
John.
You're not damaged, Sally. You're just not yourself anymore.
yeah.
Just like me.
There are differing opinions about that.
Yeah, whatever, Henry. Shut up.
I think you're not even a robot.
Nope, she's
Of
not.
course I am, John. A Y series.
Yeah, I mean in
robot.
this simulation you are, but
Would a robot break a glass?
yeah,
No.
Maybe you did, because you're not a robot.
maybe
Or because I'm damaged.
or not.
What do you remember, Sally? Who are you really?
Will she remember
I'm your
anything?
nanny, John.
She's,
else?
you know, if
But
her
I'm damaged. Not able to compute.
She doesn't believe me. I have to try something else.
there's nothing else you can
Damaged
try
robots
really.
must be reported and recalibrated.
No. Shut up.
This
Sure
man,
that
Do you recognize him?
No,
What do you feel when
he's
you
not
see
part
him?
of the program.
I do not know.
She's not looking at him.
I feel something. I'm not sure what it is.
Do you know what this is?
A memory module from the base 5 series.
Can you use the memory module with
you
her?
have a module like this. Do you think this is you? A small metal box?
I do not know.
Okay, so that doesn't help. John, buddy, I'll be home a bit later this evening. I'm sure the food assembler will take care of you. Awful lot of just notes lying around. Is there anything else we can...
Sorry. No.
We could go visit Dr.
You, Dr. Sack, they all... The bot...
But I'm just a...
The bot
Not
network.
now. I need to restore the connection.
How? I don't really see what else I can do in here. Hello. Ah, this might spur her memories. If we're lucky.
You see?
Let's see if
That's us.
see if she recognised
You and
this.
me.
No.
Look at it.
No.
No, no, no. She doesn't want to look at it either. She didn't want to look at it. And unless we find another data fragment, I don't really know what else I can do. Anything in the bathroom? No. What exactly am I supposed to give her? Oh, hello. Music box. Maybe she'll remember this. We are getting up to about the hour mark, but I'm pretty sure there's not much left of this this game.
Do you remember this?
So I don't really want to just...
This item is not in my database.
But the melody.
Yeah, what about the
Remember
song?
melody?
Yes.
Well, she knows
I
the
believe I
music.
do.
John.
There we go, look. She's breaking through. Yes, it is.
Sally?
She's not Sally. Not anymore.
James. James, I'm so sorry.
Ah, bang.
It was an accident. I couldn't rescue you.
She tried, but there was too much blood.
There was just so much blood.
But I'm still alive.
They said they could help you. What should I
Yeah,
do?
well,
I had
they
to
said a
believe
lot of
them.
things, didn't
I
they?
am here. You did rescue me.
It's not the same, James. Being here and being alive.
Yeah, you
is
thought you
not
were going to
the same.
Mars, didn't you?
Then let's go home. Please, you have to disrupt the bot network.
Yeah, you have to.
We
Come
have
on.
to talk to Richard. Please, Mom.
Come on.
I am ready.
She's ready to do what
Thank
needs to be
you.
done.
I now have full access to family data.
Great.
Richard.
James.
There we go.
God. Listen, I understand that you...
No, it's alright.
really not what it looks like.
I know, Dad. I saw it all.
Yeah.
Yeah? And?
You told the truth.
Yeah.
Of course.
But you shouldn't have done it. Despite everything.
Shouldn't have told the truth.
No. Let me make it up to you. Make everything up to you. I miss you, kid. Come home.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible. And I don't know if I can.
Well, we can try, right?
We'll help you. Okay?
Mom's here too, but she isn't quite herself yet.
No, she's a
We have
robot.
to get you to the dome. Wait here. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
So we have to...
Hey there, kiddo.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, look.
What are you doing?
Hide and seek with Henry.
Yeah.
That's nice. Listen,
He won't be coming home tonight.
Amy and I are at the opening of Project Independence. You be okay
No,
alone?
of course they are.
Sally will take care of you.
It's okay.
I think we've got a bit of a time limit on our hands then, have
Stay in
we?
the apartment, okay? You'll be needed.
He'll be
Okay.
needed. What for?
Dad?
Hmm? What, John?
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It's the only thing to say, really, because
It's the clinic bots. Henry, you have to win some time.
win
Father
some
would not
time.
like it, John.
Adam isn't my father.
Yeah, he's not real.
Lock the door.
What are we gonna do? I mean, what? Why is there a note floating up there? It's dangerous outside, John.
Betty, it's me.
You have a new message from Aunt Joan.
Aunt Joan?
Hello, John. It's your great Aunt Joan here.
Why is she contacting me?
I thought maybe we could play a game together today. Give me a call if you want to.
Play a game?
I
Well-
can't. John isn't here. I'm too small to open the door.
Look, all these notes are like randomly appearing everywhere.
I don't know who locked it. Who would want to lock me in?
It's just a window.
I know, Betty. Some humans are very irresponsible.
John isn't here.
I'd love to, Betty, but John isn't here. He's outside.
Don't forget you're what counts,
I don't
John.
know. I'm just a toy.
Time to go to bed, sleep
I'm
now.
afraid we're talking in circles, Betty.
Lie down and get some rest. Betty will be there soon.
Betty?
Why are there so many of these notes everywhere? And what's happening now? Uh-oh. Is this someone helping me get out? Oh, look, a cab. Is it going to smash through the window? It's going to phase through the window. No, it smashed the window. Well, that's a good way out of here, right?
John, what's going on here?
I'm getting out of
Don't
here.
be unreasonable.
See you later.
John, you can't fly.
Mom?
I can't fly alone. Yeah, jump in. They've all jumped in. We found a way to escape from this. I mean, I don't know what good it's going to do me, but here we are. I kind of don't want to. I feel like we shouldn't finish right now because we're pretty close. But then I could be completely wrong. City 5 Central, the Dome. What, we somehow managed to get there without being spotted by any security robots? Or maybe it's because they don't suspect me of doing anything.
Sally?
She has shut herself down again. Should I try to wake her?
There's no time. She'll catch up.
She'll catch up. How can she catch up if she's shut down?
We can still turn around.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're getting into?
No. But it's got to be better than being a non-existent person, right?
What did you mean when you said, let's go home? This is your home, John.
Shut up.
And why does Sally call you James?
Why not?
John?
There's no doors here.
And there'll be a good reason for that. Look, John, you tried everything, but now it's time to go home.
Be quiet.
Is everything okay? Where are you?
I'm at the
I'm
dome.
in the dome, but I can't go any further. There's no doors.
Okay, it'll be fine. Maybe I can help you from here.
Maybe you can. Let's try.
It's true. No doors. Seems to be some sort of safety system.
Yeah.
But the code is infinite.
I see it. I can guide you.
You can guide me.
John?
Okay.
What the hell? That's...
He can guide me to what?
He's changing the code?
Wait. What's this?
Apparently so.
Room layouts. I think I can change the structure of the rooms from here.
Oh.
I don't know how you did it, John, but it worked. Do you see the marks on the floor? Stand there. When I change the room, you'll be safe.
Okay, so if as long as I stand in the circle on the floor...
Maybe another layout will get us further.
Yeah.
It's working! There's a shaft here now.
But that doesn't get us anywhere, does it? Let's try. Can I go through that?
Through that very tight shaft?
Yes, Henry, go through that very tight shaft. Just so I can see what's there. Whenever you're ready, yeah? Ah.
Great. But how does John come here now?
My walk. I don't know which one of these paths we want to take.
Try a different room, Dad.
Let's try layout 3. No. Let's try layout 2.
Wait a moment. Henry... I have to find him.
What's going on? There's something there, but I can't.
Maybe it's one of the other versions.
Go back to layout 1. I just thought maybe I need to get... How does this help me? Is this any use? I don't know where I'm going.
There's a door in here now, but I can't open it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Layout 2? No. Layout 3. Aha, we've got some kind of door there.
Try a different room, Dad.
Layout 1. There's a security panel. Maybe that lets me open this door.
John, I don't think I was made for these kind of tasks.
Probably not.
Maybe it's one of the other versions.
Okay. So this is kind of a bit of trial and error more than anything else, isn't it? Layout 1. That gets us back to where we were before, I think. Okay. Which is fine, because I think what we wanted was to go this way. Oh yeah, one of these had another... There it is.
Through the shaft, you say?
Yeah, go through the tunnel, you pain in the bum.
What about now, John?
I don't know. I don't know. There, 1. No. Well, maybe, actually. Maybe it is layout 1. Let's see. Aha. Yeah, because that'll be that door.
Now? What now?
Layout 2. Layout 3. 2, I think, is the one we want. As that gets me outside.
What now? I can't see a way on the other side.
I can.
Trust me.
There's a path. It'll just appear before us. Is John in command of all this? Can I go faster? I'm not going to fall off by the look of things anyway, so let's not worry too much about that. Then the path will disintegrate. It'll collapse, really. It's not disintegrating, is it? It'll go away.
Fly back, Henry. I'll do the rest.
Yeah, fly back, Henry.
But somebody has to take care of you, John.
I can. Go away.
Goodbye, Henry.
John!
Yeah, see ya. See you later, Henry. So what's next? What's gonna happen? What's he gonna do? When Hulkamania runs wild on you. Hopefully that never happens again. Shouldn't have even used that phrase. I reject. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But here we are, look, we're in the dome. I think. We're in the dome. With that guy. The governor, who's actually, who was he again? Was he Kurtz? I think we're probably the most powerful mind in this thing, though, aren't we?
John, my boy, what are you getting up to?
I'm wiping you out. I'm shutting you down, pal. What can we do here? Nothing right now. Okay. I'm shutting you down.
Today is a big day. You should be at the Infinity Plaza.
Nah.
With your father.
With me.
It's over, Richard. Don't you understand?
No.
John belongs here.
Dad?
Yes.
Because you're about to fail, pal.
Breakpoint will destroy your project.
Yeah. They're going to take it down.
Let him go.
You know, Breakpoint are taking it down. I can't stop them. They're going to your servers.
That was close. Maybe we should disconnect now.
No, I'll take care of it. I'll head down.
Is this idea that they're going to disconnect and this will be their Project Independence thing? If they disconnect, then no one can do anything. Everything's self-contained.
Let my boy go.
Oh, here he goes. He's popping himself back in. Alright, maybe. Or has he just disintegrated himself into fragments?
James, keep calm.
Yeah.
Stay with me, John.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Oh look,
Charlie.
it's...
We deleted him.
No, you didn't.
That's Jeff.
Hey,
Yep.
Richard.
His name's Jeff.
Oops. Sounds as if I should leave you alone.
Jeff, call your people back. Stop this.
Yeah.
But there's nothing left to be discussed. I just sent over the last server ID.
Everything's going to be over in a couple of minutes.
Over in a couple of minutes. And you have a front seat for the apocalypse.
Great.
Be happy that you're not up here. Get off. I need the chair.
What for? You can't escape, Jeff.
Raymond! He's escaping!
Sorry, kid, but this thing here...
He can't escape, though. He can't escape. Wait.
I'm afraid there's no going back, Jeff.
He's put himself inside Lydia if he does anything.
Your body. It's here. Next to the port.
You're at Breakpoint.
Maybe
Yep.
there is something
I
to
am.
discuss.
Amy, I'm here. What's going on over there?
What's going on
Clever,
is...
Richard. But I think I found a body.
Yeah, Lydia.
I'll be with you in a second.
And it means you're gonna, like, die.
Raymond, I'll be with you in a second.
No!
Well, if he goes away, he's going to be in a body that's going to die.
He's gone. He downloaded himself.
Yeah, I'm guessing he downloaded himself into Lydia, who was lying on the thing.
Hey, how's it going up there? Don't worry. 2 minutes until your deliverance.
2 minutes.
Okay, do what you want.
Whose body's he gone into?
She also wants to escape.
Let her. We'll get you quicker.
Yeah. Well, no, I thought he was going to go into her because she was on the thing he was lying on.
Lydia.
Upload me.
Maybe he didn't.
What?
Do it.
But it's about to be destroyed.
We're losing too much time.
But
My God.
she might be able to help
Okay, quickly.
if we upload her.
Come on, come on.
There she is. Did we do it, or did she die?
Good luck, kiddo.
See, she just left you. She's abandoning you. Wait, is she disconnecting this? Interesting.
Almost done.
Does that mean Lydia's taking her place? Or what? Yeah, it must do. That must be what it means. That'll be a lot of help to us.
What?
Lydia?
Hey, I am...
She's there.
I'm here.
In that body.
Don't worry.
Who are you?
That's Lydia, James.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Otherwise she would have been, yeah, in some pretty serious trouble. But now what?
Sir?
Simon, finally.
I have the
Oh,
bodies.
look, there's Tracy and James. Now what do we do here? How do we fix this? Can we fix this? Can we fix it in a way that will get us back?
Mom is here.
Good.
I couldn't leave you here alone.
Richard?
Lydia, we have the bodies.
Yeah.
We have to get James into the chair. Come now.
Go.
If he wants to
your
go.
father.
What about her?
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like we got him out. So that's one out, right? So we're storing them cryogenically as well, so presumably they could come back at some point if they wanted.
James?
Have we downloaded them into the right body? Yes. We did it. It's not Jeff, is it? Where did Jeff go?
Welcome back, James.
Whose mind did he go in? I hope he didn't go into Simon.
We have to get Tracy into the chair.
So I think he went into Simon.
I want Mom to go.
That's not your... It's... She's just a fragment now.
Yeah.
Don't you love her anymore?
James, listen.
Don't you want her to live?
Of course, we're bringing her back.
Sir, I am afraid we're out of time.
We're out of time. So what are we doing? Well, she can live if we bring her back, right? She's living.
Dad?
Unless... Wait, what? Download Sally into Tracy or download Lydia into Tracy? Well, sorry, but...
I'm ready.
We'll bring her back, because that's what we wanted to do. Although maybe she doesn't want to do this. Because, yeah, we could download someone else into the body, but...
Good day, Richard.
Tracy.
I am Sally, Richard. I am happy to be with you again.
Oh, no. We should have done. Is she just pretending?
The city's collapsing.
Yeah. I think that was a bad choice, wasn't it? Did she actually download as a robot now instead of a human being? Why, what did they do to her mind? Can we save this? Do we want to? Lydia's in there alive. I feel like we probably need to let this live, right?
John.
Yeah, John isn't even there anymore. So yeah, we could have downloaded Lydia into her, but wasn't the right thing to do, really.
It was his decision. There's nothing we can do.
Maybe we could.
Could we? What could we do?
Download it. To me.
What, the whole city?
The whole city?
The amount of data is too much.
I can do it.
You could die, James.
I won't allow it. He's not real, James. He doesn't exist.
Who? What? Who's he talking about now? Adam?
I have to try.
Let him, Richard.
Right, okay. Okay, we'll try. And rescue the city, I guess.
Fine. Okay. Then try.
Does that mean we lose him in the end? I don't know. I'm assuming this is the end. These look like final decisions to me. I wonder... Is Simon... Simon, or is he... What have we done? What have we done? Is he going to survive?
James.
He will make it, sir.
Oh, good.
James.
But how much of him will be there?
Is everything okay?
Hmm. He closed his eyes again. Now what's going to happen?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Oh, is it? He's managed to keep everything okay, is he?
Let's go.
Go?
Let's leave. We've done all this now.
Home.
Let's just leave them to their own devices. Let's go home, he says. So what happened to Jeff? He said he was in another body. Where did he go? Where did Jeff Kozowski go? Where did Mike Wazowski go? No. Where did Jeff go? He said he found a body to download himself into. So where exactly was that? I wonder. Not that it really matters right now, but... So what's going to happen with these guys? What's the final outcome for everyone? He's looking out at the depressing landscape of this place that doesn't ever seem to have daylight. Now what's he going to do? There's so many voices going on in his head. Yeah, she's got a scar, but... So what? What's happening? What's really happening? Inside his head, City 5 is happening. He's the only one that can have it. But surely he's going to now be distracted by so many other voices. I'd have thought. And he has the best of both worlds. He can look at every city, look at both cities, as it rebuilds itself. Now we've got Lydia in there with Adam. Maybe things will get better. Because they got rid of Kurtz. Surely though, right? He got himself out of the system, so surely the follow-on to all this sort of stuff is that he's going to immediately send people after them. But there we go, we reached the end. We finished the game. So there we go, that was State of Mind. I hope you enjoyed watching me play State of Mind. As much as I enjoyed playing it, I certainly did. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.